traditional house of the Dayak tribe in West Kalimantan. Rumah Radangk is a traditional house and characteristic of West Kalimantan province. Usually, this house is often referred to as a longhouse because it has a long side that is owned by the Dayak tribe. Over time, this house was used as a tourist attraction because it was rare to find, so the region of Pontianak made a replica of it. This house was built to preserve the Dayak culture that has been given by previous inspectors. As for the design itself, this house can accommodate up to 600 people. This house has a length about 138 meters, a weight of 30 meters, and a height of 7 meters. This house is one of the largest traditional house in Indonesia. When you enter the area of this house, you will be amazed by the interior and exterior design. Because it has a very long and high size, it makes many tourists come just to see the beauty and uniqueness of the Radangk traditional house. In fact, it is not uncommon for foreign tourists to come to just take pictures with this traditional house, because for tourists, houses like this are quite rare. The attraction of the Radangk house: 1. Have a unique design. It is known that his traditional house has a length about 138 meters, a weight of 30 meters, and a height of up to 7 meters. With a length and height that exceeds the size of a house in general, this size is the main attraction of this traditional house. There are pillars at the top of the house, totaling 6 pillars and 5, with several statues of the ivory hornbill. According to the ancients, the ivory hornbill has a meaning as the strength and valor of the Dayak tribe. It is because of this meaning that the ivory hornbill was chosen as a unique addition to Radangk house in Pontianak. This traditional house also has a leather named hejot, which is made of wood. That said, if you are building hejot, it must be done step by step. And for the number, it is required to have an odd number and only have 3 men there in Dayak traditional house. The traditional house of the Dayak tribe also has a lot of space in it and has a very wide front yard that can be used to perform ritual or traditional events. The entire material to make this traditional house is made of wood because it symbolizes that the island of Borneo has various types of wood which are very useful for all things. In addition, you can taste and enjoy the typical food of Pontianak, which is sold at the restaurant under the traditional house. You can enjoy various types of food. If you don't like it, you can order other Indonesian food that has been provided. There are also various types of refreshing drink for you try. The next activity you can do is hunting for water sport. Incomplete if the holiday does not capture the moment, because there are many beautiful views that are severed so that visitors can use the scenery as a photo background, such as the statues around the traditional house to the paintings that have been displayed. 2. Has its own beauty because it has a uniqueness that adorns every corner of the room, making this traditional house a stunning beauty. You can capture the moment when you are in this traditional house as memory, because it has a very large site, so there are many things you can see and